Hi, I'm Anne Moen from the University of Oslo. I am presenting on the topic of GLANS, where we are using the HL7 FHIR International Patient Summary to highlight key information elements in medication leaflets. We are a European 5-year long project, and our mission is to bring innovative digital health information tools to patients and empower person-centered healthcare. We want also to offer tools and strategies driving transformation to a new paradigm, offering more personalized focused health information for me. So let me start by introducing you to Maria, a typical person taking a lot of medications, and to our core question, which is how can we apply an open access digital platform with trusted digital health information to transform the way patients like Maria access and understand health information and apply this in personal health for adherence to treatment, risk minimization, and quality of life. So I started to tell you about Maria. Maria is a typical older person with a lot of medications, quite sophisticated treatment regime. In fact, Maria has 12 prescribed medications that she takes during the day, and she also has 1 or 2 over-the-counter medications. You can see her here in the pictures. The first picture shows where she holds up her paper-based medication list that tells her or gives her an overview of the medication that she's been prescribed and that she's taking. It tells her about the frequency and the route of administration, and also some keywords or some key elements or key information about the medication, what it's for, how to take it, or if there are any changes. And if you look very carefully, you will see that there are also some scribbles on the paper explaining that pointing to the fact that paper gives just a snapshot in time and it's not really scalable. You also see her with an example of a medicinal product information sheet. This is typically the fine print. It has a lot of information of different types for different purposes, and generally it doesn't really have a very good usability and doesn't really bring about a nice and good user experience. For Gravitate Health, where we are working with the concept of the GLANS, we are looking at this regulator-approved medication or product information. We are taking advantage of and collaborating to some extent with the European Medicine Agency, who as an organization is currently launching a electronic paper or going digital and preparing a HL7 FHIR-based standard for the product information, wanting it to become one document and wanting it to become and be distributed digitally. We also, in order to give a more personal health relevance, we are working with information from the electronic health record and with health education material to ensure that you also have a broader picture and more specific information about the products. We all know that the electronic health record can be quite voluminous. It can also have a lot of information that was important at one point in time, but may not be as important today or some of the information may be more for review and for historical purposes, since the fact that the electronic health record is an accumulated aggregate, or it's an accumulated repository of accumulated health information and information from health encounters over time. So we have taken and are working with the International Patient Summary, which is a health record extract that gives you key information for about extracts from the electronic health record. It has an international scope to support cross-border care and be quite designed for unscheduled care in case something happened to you while you're traveling or while you're in another country or at home. But it is the fact that it has for unplanned care makes it also more succinct. We are, in order to develop this more personalized experience, starting with the International Patient Summary that gives an overview of the health situation and the personal data when you need them. We are taking elements like the medication list, allergies, conditions, precautions, therapy plans, but also personal preferences, outcomes, goals, and personality and context into account, given mindful of what the patient themselves or the user themselves would disclose. But with these elements, it will be possible to focus information in the package leaflet, in the product information, to focus and really highlight information that's important. Is there an interaction to pay attention to? Is there something you should be cautious about in terms of allergies or other conditions? Is this a new medication? Is it something that you have used over and over? All these factors contributes to focus information and give access to information that are presumably more relevant or more useful for the situation at hand. And of course, this is for the purpose of orienting and being able to better navigate and make good choices about personal health. We have already taken the first steps to focus information in the GLANS. We have participated in and will continue to do so in FHIR Connectathons, where we are taking testing scenarios like Maria, put them to work, and are collaborating with partners that join these Connectathons to explore the upcoming standards and what the FHIR resources can do for us, and that how the FHIR resources can work to improve or to improve the focusing mechanisms. So on that note, I would invite you to join us. You can sign up for our newsletter. You can follow us on Twitter and LinkedIn, or you can reach out to me for more questions. Thank you.